Hello, I guess this is episode 7 of LifeTalk, whatever, it's just a name. Guess there's a lot of shit I gotta get off my chest, so to say. Hold on. Alright, let's see. Okay, started off, it's like today's January 13th. That means that it's the second day in which, as it's a Tuesday, okay, it's the second day of the gym being absolutely full of these like New Year's resolutioners. So, normally that's a good thing, people taking care of themselves. However, hold on, just wait for this bus to go by. Alright, it's like the gym right now is sort of the only thing in my life that like I actually don't hate doing, and I can't even do it anymore because like I can, but not sort of to the extent I used to be able to, because all the machines are always full. So I only did half a workout today, which I really hate, but tomorrow maybe if I go earlier, it'll not be so full. I can do a full workout. So that's something we have to work around. Another thing, I spoke with like this bodybuilder who happens to be related to me and is my cousin, and because I don't want to be going to the gym and not eating enough that I don't gain muscle, but I don't want to eat too much or I'm just getting fat. So apparently I have a new sort of calorie goal because I was under eating before. So just people there. I don't really want to talk near them. Basically, to meet this goal, I ordered some chicken tenders and fries to just up my calories a bunch for lunch, and like it was very salty, so now I feel like shit because my body's not used to that amount of salt, because I've just been living off of protein, sourdough bread and like spinach for the past few weeks or days, I guess. But like, so maybe I'll try to find less salty ways to eat calories. That's not just like, I don't know, like I can't have too much protein. It's gonna be a bit annoying to do it properly, but it should be worth it. So dieting's complicated, I guess. Not really though. Today my parents visited, and like it was such chaos to just order them lunch. But like, at least that's done with. I bought a protein bar. I actually think I still have it in my pocket. Hold on, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna have it tomorrow. Maybe I can show you guys. This thing is like really bad for you, but it's 150 calories for 28 grams of protein, so at least that's something. But like, it's not a good source of protein, just because of all the crap they put in it. So tomorrow's objective, oh yeah, I still need to get my calculus textbook, preferably tomorrow, but I've just found out today that it's not actually printed yet, so I would have to do the online version, which I hate. Um, like, I wish I just wasn't so scared of talking to people. Like today, when I was walking through the colleges to get to the start point of my recording for this walk here, it's like I saw this girl with really cool pants. I want to say nice pants, but like that sounds weird from a stranger. So ultimately, I just ignored her, as most people should probably do. Just ignore strangers. But it's like that there could have been like I don't know, something could have happened from that. But it's whatever. Also, last Monday, or I guess this Monday, I don't know, the day before today, yesterday, was a Monday, and on that Monday, I thought there was a calculus seminar. Turns out it was canceled, so I showed up there for no reason, and so did someone else from a different calculus program, which made no sense to me, but that was that. I think today should be Tuesday, yeah. Oh man, my nose is runny. Oh man, it's too cold to be comfortable, but it's too hot to wear proper winter clothes. So it's like a struggle. Okay, here's like sort of life for me, from my perspective. Like there's just, I don't know if I talked about this in the last episode, because I don't remember what is like an episode and what is like just a phone call, but I'm going to talk about it, and that way it's in this episode too. I think like, okay, if you've watched Berserk, you would know that like the moral, or one of the morals of the story is that like, this is what I got from it at least, is that like people either they have their own dreams or they follow someone else's dream, and it's like, if you have your own dream, you can follow that and try to achieve it. You can spend your life doing that. But I have two problems. Actually, three problems. Because, okay, if you don't follow your dream, you're at least following someone else's dream. So either way, you work towards something. There's a greater objective. Okay? That's like the main point. I do not have a dream, nor do I know anyone's dreams in which I am willing to help them achieve their dreams. Therefore, I have no objective. And on top of that, it's like, say I had a dream, okay? And say through a bunch of effort, I reach my dream, okay? Then what? I'm back to where I am now, where I no longer have a dream. So it's almost paradoxical, because you're only ever gonna feel like you have a purpose in the time in which you have a goal to chase. But once you get that goal, you don't have a goal to chase anymore. And then you are back at having no purpose again. And then when you have no purpose, it's really easy to just like get lost, you know? It's like, what am I doing, man? Anyways, I'm basically at like, I know I don't know what I'm doing, but I at least know that every day I do at least a few things that will improve my situation regardless. And maybe that'll get me somewhere. But Even if I get somewhere, like, I don't really care, honestly. By the way, I like sort of recording this stuff here. So, like, I can like maybe see vocalizing my sort of thought pattern. So it's not just like all in my head, you know? Okay, I think that like sort of gets the gist of what I wanted to say. Now we're gonna do some story time, based off of like what happened in today's class. So today's Tuesday, so Tuesday morning, so I got a philosophy class. And in the last like 30 minutes or so, that's of the class is dedicated to group work. Okay, sure, I want to socialize, so I am willing to do group work. Beautiful. Well, just as luck so has it, the people around me were not the most collaborative people. So, after like a minute of just nothing from these people, it's like, okay, I'll just answer the first question. There's 2 questions. So I answer it, because like we have to write our answers on a paper. And I'm like, okay, here's my answer. What do you guys think? Well, I had 2 group mates. One of them didn't say anything. Like, carcass over here. Alright. Next group mate complains that, oh, I didn't collaborate. There's supposed to be a collaboration. Okay. So you do the next one then. You do the next question. No, they got nothing. They don't know. So like, alright, I'll tell them the answer and they can write it down. So that's what I did, and then everyone was happy. But like, I don't get it, man. We all are adults by now. We have graduated high school. We got accepted into a university, so we graduated high school decently well. And it's like, we can't even formulate answers to like simple things. So it's whatever, man. It was a bust of a social experiment. Maybe next week will be better. Also, week's objectives, I'm vocalizing it so that maybe there's some chance I might actually do them. When I go to my calculus class on Thursday, which is a 3-hour lecture, I want to go a bit early and get somebody's contact, anybody's contact, just so that, you know, we can have a support system going on so I don't like fail that course, because it's low-key like scary, and like I'm alone in it. I don't have any friends in it, man, but I'm alone in a lot of things, so that ain't nothing new. Also, today I did chest, biceps, and triceps in the gym. I wanted to do lats as well, didn't get around to it, but maybe tomorrow I'll do lats and back. If I can do lats, back, and like, I don't know, biceps again, more triceps. We love hitting arms here. Then that'll be great. And then Thursday, I don't know, like I did leg day on Saturday, but I feel like Thursday could be leg day again. Because I feel like my legs are fiending for more of that. Also, like, I feel so fat, man. I ate 2,600 calories today and like approximately 200 grams of protein. It's like, I feel so fucking fat. Oops, I swore. I don't usually swear. I think I've reached my breaking point. Also, like, since I'm out in my own thoughts, it's like, there's no filter. I'm vocalizing everything I think of as soon as I think of it. It's awesome. Okay, what's this blue car doing? I don't know if you guys can see it in the distance. Some people getting out of a blue car. To be specific, there's one person. It's a bit suspicious. Whatever, we keep walking. I'm feeling dangerous tonight. Approach the stranger. Also, like, there's these weird squiggles on these generators. It's pretty interesting. Oh, it's just a dog walker. Okay, we're good. What else? What else can I really say? I mean, like when I was ordering lunch with my parents, I was just telling them like, because we were ordering from Subway. That was like the place we ended up getting food from. It's like I was telling them, for the toppings, stay away from that sort of pickled stuff, because the sandwich is already high in sodium as it is. So all the pickled ingredients and toppings, that'll just skyrocket the sodium numbers. And then some human, I guess, if you want to call it that, was like in front of my mom in the line and like could overhear me saying that. Okay, I tell my parents not to have so much sodium because like they're kind of borderline unhealthy. So like they should be conscious of what they're eating, right? And I don't know if they are, but whatever. All I can do is like maybe try to give advice when I know I can. Anyways, this person in front of my mom was like, she rolled her eyes because of the absurdity of my statements. Okay, I didn't care. I thought nothing of it. Then, like, okay, after we ate lunch, we went on a drive to some, like, grocery shopping. So, like, now my mom lectures me, like, don't be so, like, bossy and telling people how to diet, because then it's like you're not nice to hang out with your friends. So if you talk to your friends like you spoke to us, it's not good. It's like, well, why is it not good? If you're my friend, I'm gonna tell you if you can make healthy choices. And yes, I know people may not appreciate that. They may get annoyed by it, but I do not care. Because I think everyone has a right to know about health, and most people, I think, from my experience, do not really sort of pay attention to little details like that. But it doesn't really matter, because ultimately the order ended up being shitty, and it's like my words sort of don't have any meaning, like any substantial meaning, at least that's how I feel. And this is kind of like an echo chamber on the internet, so that's cool. But yeah, I really regret eating chicken tenders and fries for lunch, because that was like way too salty. I don't think I'll be doing that for a while. I don't know if do I have an eating disorder that I care about my nutrition? Maybe. Like, to some people that might seem like one, but to me it's pretty normal. Like, you're putting this stuff in your body, so you should know everything about it. I don't know. That's just it's a hot take, apparently, here in Canada, where we all eat crap. Like fat and sugar injected garbage. That's the standard in this fucking country. I mean, in this country. Anyways, one day I'll be happy with my health, but it is not this day. For today, we have body dysmorphia. On another note, I full range of motion repped 150 pounds on the chest press today. So that's like pretty, it's like a little bit of progression. It wasn't that much progress because all of January until today I've been at like a deficit, so I'm not going to gain muscle in the deficit. But going forward, I should gain more muscle now that I'm eating a bit better. It's like, it's weird because I hate feeding myself. Like, it genuinely makes me angry to eat enough, but I know it's good for me. Ultimately, in the long run, I just I have to like brainwash myself into like eat food. And it's like, no, I don't want to eat food. And it's like, you have to eat food. And it's a constant war, and I hate it. It's like, please, I wish someone would just give me the food I need to eat and I don't have to like think about it. But no, that doesn't exist. I have to like calculate everything all the time. I literally have a notebook with like calories and protein. And you know what? Like, I could go nuts. I could add like a carbohydrate, a fat, a sugar. It's like, okay, but it gets to a point where it's like, I think maybe it's a little bit much. But yeah, I'm like fucking screwed in the head from all that. Being fat and shit when I was a teenager. I like kind of coming out here in this sort of corner in particular because it's like there's not that much wind. It's like a nice quiet field. Here, let me turn off my stupid walk shit. There we go. It's 4:35. Usually I'd be at my dorm by now. But like, look how nice it is out here, man. I come here every single day that it's like warm enough to. And if it wasn't snow on the ground, I'd be in the forest right now. But I come here and I'm like, I'm just taking it all in. The wind, I feel the wind on my face, and it's like, wow, I am here, you know. I ain't just looking at this. I'm actually in it. You guys are just looking at it, you know, and we look at a lot of shit online. but this is like, when you're actually somewhere, it's pretty nice, man. It's pretty nice. It's peaceful too. Like, there's nobody out here, and I like that. It's like, I'm doing me. That's all I need to do. Man, I really do wish I was like, I feel like I don't really belong anywhere other than here. And it's bad, because, like, where the fuck is this place? It's in the middle of nowhere. I guess I'm nobody in nowhere, you know? Just in the void. It's quiet though, you know? It's away from the main highways. The sound levels are nice here. You know, all the sort of anger and like violent visions, just they don't exist here. Because there's nothing to be mad at. There's no violence that can be made out here. I don't know. Do you guys get that? Probably not. Probably that's like some form of autism or something. I don't know. Oh, look. The sign with text on it. The squiggles return. Oh, there's also like a... Okay, I'm not gonna describe it. If you see it, you see it. Yeah. Now I get to walk back, and it's cold, man. Oh, and why did I do this to myself? Maybe if I, nah, nah, man. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm like borderline fucked and high, so this is like, I should record a dorm tour and like, maybe, okay, once I move out of, I can record a dorm tour and I'll post it once I move out of my dorm. So that way it's not there by the time you guys can see it. I think that's like maybe a good way of doing it. Just in case I don't want there to be the possibility that some freakazoid is gonna like fucking analyze my room while I'm living in it and break in that shit. I don't know, man. Ain't nobody ever watching these videos. Whoa. I don't know. This is like a new January strat I've been doing, but like I take a Monster before going to the gym, and it's like a pre-workout type shit. It works a little bit. It makes me feel cool. It's like, yeah, I have energy, theoretically, even though I don't, but I should. Yeah, I don't know. It's fun, okay? It's fun. Chat, are we gonna go to the gym at 6 in the morning tomorrow and get there before all these New Year resolutioners? Probably. Depends how long I take to like poop. Cause my digestive system has been sent through the ringer. I know it's probably too much information, but like it's better to know information, right? Right? Nah. Also, like today's Tuesday. I think on Tuesdays, the receptionist at my college's office is like some 30 or something. And like, I ain't gonna lie, she's pretty nice. But maybe that's just her job. Maybe I'm just fucking desperate. I should just kill myself. Wait, no, YouTube, no, I didn't mean it. Don't take down this video. That was a joke, okay? We were joking. I'm so funny, right? I'm sorry. Please don't leave. I mean, you can leave. I don't really care. But, you know what? Let's say things I'm, like, thankful about, okay? Thankful that, like, I do not read Yayoi, alright? Like, W's all around right there. For me, at least. I'm happy I don't read that stuff. I'm also happy that I am not part of the alphabet people. If you know who those are, good for you. What else can we be thankful for? You know what? I'm thankful that, like, I can walk, you know? I'm not in a wheelchair. That's, like, amazing right there. If I was in a wheelchair, oh my god. I don't think that'll be I don't think I'd be alive right now. I think I'd just end it. Okay. I need to stop talking like that, seriously. Okay, and more other stuff. I'm no longer like, okay, I'm no longer really addicted to playing Roblox, so that's good. But that's because Roblox fell off. When I was addicted to it, it was actually good. But like everyone has had that opinion in different timelines, so maybe that's just getting old, right? Like my cousins, they're like 10 years older than me or something. And so they played Roblox 10 years before I did, because that game's so old. And they were like, when they were playing, they thought it was peak. And then when I was playing, they thought it was shit. And then it's like, but this game's awesome. And it's like, but now it's like, I don't play it. And it's like, the game's shit, but everyone seems to be enjoying it when they're not as old as me. Even though apparently I'm not even that old, but I feel old. You know what? I need to find like an ultimate bleed out spot to just hike, like on the weekend. I'll just hike to it and just like fucking sit there, take pictures and shit. Yeah. How long has this been rolling for? Almost half hour? That's alright. We'll keep it going a bit more minutes. Do I have any life advice? Why do I go there? Why does my brain think of that question? I wonder why. Anyways, life advice, sort of just like, I mean, I'm a horrible person to take advice from, because like, nothing happened in my life. from my doing, basically. But I think it's like it's important to just to have one thing that's your like sort of reason to wake up the next morning. If you have that one thing, it's like I'm gonna want to go to bed today so I can wake up ready for tomorrow, so I can do this in the best way I can. It's like your life's gonna come out better overall. Because okay, if you don't have that thing, it's like you don't want to go to bed, so you're gonna get shit sleep. Sleep's very important for you. Okay. So okay, you don't have anything that to look forward to the next day. You're not gonna want to be ready for to do it the best you can do it the next day. So you're gonna stay up late and not get a full 8 hours sleep. And it's like then you're gonna feel tired when you for the next day, and it's like you're not gonna have the energy to find anything. It's a vicious cycle. Okay, so really, if you don't have anything you're waking up for, go to bed, get a nice like 30-minute buffer time, no screens before sleeping, and it's like you're gonna get an 8 hours rest. Okay, and you're gonna wake up and you're gonna have energy, and you're gonna be like you can spend that day you have energy trying to do things trying to find that thing. Okay, for me when I was a kid, that used to be playing with like my toys. Then it was playing Roblox, and then it was going bike cycling. I really like cycling for like a year straight. I would always go cycling, and then it's like nowadays it's literally just the gym and these walks. I walk too much though. I waste way too much time walking. It's like it's too much walking, but it's good for me, so I don't give a fuck. So ideally you want it to be something that's good for you, like health-wise, but it doesn't have to be. It can be Roblox if that's what tickles your fancy. By the way, I say that because I saw some video like on my For You page. It's like some guy, I don't know his name, but he's like, please do not tickle my fancy. I don't know what my fancy is, but you cannot tickle it. Yeah, I don't know. It was retarded, but whatever. So yeah, just something that like suits your lifestyle. What is your one thing that you need to go to bed today to do well tomorrow? And it can literally be something as stupid as Roblox. I must perform well in Roblox tomorrow, or whatever. I'm just using that as an example, right? It could be doing math. It could be like, I don't know, writing something, writing stories. I don't know, anything. Cooking is a good one. Baking, like. Okay. There's limits. There are things that are bad, like, okay, taking hard fentanyl. You don't want to look forward to like, yes, today I can get a fresh supply of fentanyl. It's like, no, that is not good for you. Stop it. But okay, easier said than done type shit. But you get the idea. Something that's harmless, or at least beneficial to you. Yeah. There we go. LifeTalk, right, guys? Maybe. Okay, if some miracle happens, right? I'm finna make money off this shit. And then I don't know. I don't think that'll happen. But I'll keep uploading. Like, I go on these walks anyways. It doesn't like add time to my day. It just like takes away from some phone calls I could be making instead. But honestly, it doesn't really matter. Also, guys, watch Berserk if you haven't watched Berserk. Like the 1990 something anime. It's pretty good. The last few episodes are kind of, well, I won't spoil anything. But yeah, I don't know when you guys will watch this, but like today is currently the I think it's the 13th of January, 2026 at let's see the time here, 4:49 p.m. Wowzers! All right, bye everyone. See you in the next episode if I make it till then. Bye bye.